What's poppin'? Welcome back to Midwest World. You see what's on the screen here. Spawn in the Demon's Hand. All right. This came with the stack of Dreamcast games I bought years ago. Just never got around to them. I got a bunch of Dreamcast games I just didn't play. I know I tried to play Virtual Cop. It didn't work. So I moved on to this especially since I just played Spawn, the video game on SNES. So I'm like, let me go ahead and play this one. Like I said, I know Spawn had games, didn't really get into them, for one, because I couldn't get access to them. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't on my radar to get. Spawn is one of my favorite characters, period. Him and Venom, like 1A, 1B, just never got into the games. And I don't know how many games Spawn have exactly, to be honest. I do know in Mortal Kombat, I feel like that was his true representation of himself, you know what I mean? So I don't know nothing about this game, you know what I mean? So I don't know, we about to play it. That's why I'm not reviewing it. I'm just playing it and seeing what's up, you know what I mean? But and showing y'all this, maybe this might be something you want to get into. One thing I tell you, when it comes to games like Spawn or anything like that, you're not getting this for cheap. You're not gonna find this for no reasonable price. I seen this. I know I seen this copy. It was like $180 or something. Straight up. I seen it was well over $100. So and plus it's Todd McFarlane. Then the figures be crazy amount. It's some high detail figures though. You know what I'm saying? So you're not gonna find nothing with Spawn on there that's gonna be cheap. You're not finding no cheap Spawn game. So you might as well. That's not gonna happen. So let me see if they got some controls up in here or something I can check out here. Let's turn this down. Like, I ain't gonna lie, we're gonna go I don't know nothing I'm doing. I'm gonna go right here with it. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know what I'm doing. Key configuration, let's see. Attack A, jump is Y, okay. Weapon change. All right. We're gonna exit up out of here. We're gonna see what's up. Like I said, I'm just playing this for y'all to get a feel of what this is. You know what I mean? That's all. So y'all can see what's up. Let me unmute this. Hopefully the music's straight, man. I've been trying to see if there's a way I can turn the music off. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing no way to turn this music off. You know what I'm saying? It's looking like from what it looked like some Unreal Tournament type stuff. I'm being honest. That's what it looks like to me. You know what I'm saying? I could be dead wrong here, but it looks like a tournament shooter. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead. We're gonna do tournament mode and see what's up. Let me go ahead and unmute this. Hopefully the music is straight. I hope it is, man. Let's go. All right, so team battle royal. I don't really want to do no team though. Okay. All right, I think I'm straight. I think it's just me here. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is like a tournament tournament shooter. It looks like, man. Like I don't. Okay, so checking anything out here. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, it don't look. Look, the game really don't look bad. Like the aiming is kind of weird. You can't play with the analog. You have to play with the D-pad, which is strange here. I'm be honest with you, it's strange. No, dang, dog, come on, man. Yeah, this is like some it's an arena shooter, man. Like this is what this is, like some Quake type stuff. Dang. Yeah, I don't have an issue with the game, to be honest. It's just you can't use the analog, so you gotta use the D-pad, which is crazy to me. This is pretty much an arena shooter. I don't have an issue with it, but it's Spawn. Like it's I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say, oh my goodness. I'm gonna say the same thing like I said about the other game. You did not have to. You could have did this with a bunch of different characters and it'd have been just fine. I mean, dang, I can't even second at least. You could have did this with. You could have really did this with like, you know, without spawn characters and not bat an eye here. You know, it's like some Unreal Tournament type stuff. That's what this is, man. Or the club, you know what I mean? If y'all seen the video of the club, when I played that, you know what I'm saying? It's something like that, you know what I mean? Dang, I'm getting popped, getting cooked. Yeah, I don't know how. I mean, the game is cool, but it's just like, why? I feel like they did this, you know. I feel like they did this to get paid. Throw Spawn on the cut, like say this is Spawn and the Demon's Hand or whatever, and but it's just an arena shooter. That's what this. It's an arena shooter. That's it. It definitely like something you'll play in the arcade. Definitely, this definitely like something like, oh yeah, this some arcade stuff. You throw the coins in and get down. You know what I mean? But like the graphics definitely don't look bad, even for Dreamcast. Like this looks okay. Like to be honest with you, this definitely looks alright. I'll probably shoot it. Oh. Yeah, this here is this game. I said it's not bad, but it's not like this some cash grab stuff. You know, it's that's how I feel about this. Just some wow. This is definitely a cash grab in my eyes. It is. In my eyes, it is. Dang. In my eyes, it is. Yeah, I'm kind of. Am I disappointed with this? Yeah, a little bit because I thought I was gonna be running. I thought this was like a, game where you're going through stages and things like that. That's why I generally thought, why am I throwing stuff? I'm trying to all right. But it's not. Somebody might feel this game like a lot. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you'll be wrong for that because it's not terrible. It's just this will work better multiplayer. You know what I'm saying? Like on some. This is a multiplayer game. This is what this is. This isn't some single player stuff. You play this with your friends, man. Like, or you know what I mean? Like this. This isn't something you play by yourself. Just like I like Unreal Tournament and things like that, but that's not something you really get down with by yourself, man. You got to play that with people. You know what I'm saying? In order to get the full fulfillment out of that. And I think that's what it is with this game. You have to play this with other people. Let's go ahead and change. Let's go ahead and end it. We're gonna go another direction with this. Yeah, it's not much here either. To be honest. It's not much here either. You know what I'm saying? Like let's go arcade mode, see what's up with that. Let's try boss battle. Let's try boss battle. You know what I'm saying? Since I haven't done that yet. Let's do boss battle. Yeah, this is a strange one, man. I'm not gonna lie, this is a strange one. It's looked like House of the Dead the way it started up. Come on. It kind of like boss battle a little better than other stuff. Come on, I gotta get out of the way of that. Where the boss at? Where the boss? There he is. Come on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come on, let's go. Let me lay him down. Let me lay him down. Huh? Let me lay him down one more. How many times I gotta take him out the game? Oh. trying to say how many times I got popped this dude, man. It's crazy. I'm looking at my guns. I'm not looking at this bar over there. Okay. Come on. There it is. There it is. There it is. Yeah, I like the boss battle stages a little more than the arena shooting stage. I like the boss battle stages. I like the boss attack stages more. But you really don't got much to do in this, man. That's kind of crazy. Mm-hmm. Mm. Come on, let's go. Come on, man. Oh, okay. I got the heat now. The boss appeared. Okay, what's up? Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Dang. Dang. Damn. My man's went to work on me too. Where you at? Come on. Dang. Damn, dog. I think this says recovery up here though. I seen it. Yeah, alright. Yeah, there's not much here to show. Like, I mean, the game is cool. Like I said, it's not. This isn't trash. I'm not. This is far from trash. I mean, it's just. This is pretty much all this is all this game is. We're gonna do this one last stage. All this is just a tournament shooter. That's it, or arena shooter, how you want. That's all it is, with Spawn's name attached to it. That's all this is. You know, so this is definitely you know, in my eyes, this is a cash grab, 100%. 100% cash grab. I don't see it no other way. You know what I mean? Like, but like it's not, like I said, I don't think the game is garbage, no, nothing like that. I just think it's okay. You know, you would rather play Quake, okay? You'd rather play Unreal Tournament, you know what I'm saying? Because this is the lane I put this game in the Quake and the Unreal Tournament style of setting, you know what I'm saying? That's what I view this as, even though it may not be as good as, just like I said about the Spawn, the Super Nintendo game, you know? It's not in the class of a Streets of Rage or anything like that, you know what I'm saying? So this, and the same thing fares for this. This is not messing with a Quake or Unreal Tournament at all, you know? But it's fun in its own right, though. It's fun, and you can play this and have fun. Dog, my health is down there, bro, that's crazy. Oh, I ain't need that. You can play, they keep letting you continue, though. My man's the problem, dog. But, dang. Yeah, this here, like I said, this, you know, it's okay, y'all. You know, it's not, it's playable. It don't look bad. It's just not, you much rather play, in my opinion, you would much rather play a game like Unreal Tournament, though, than Quake, you know, or, you know, that's just my opinion. But some might think I'm crazy, but like, dog, you tripping, this is whooping, this is cooking Doom, and or not Doom, but this is killing Quake and Unreal Tournament. What are you talking about? You might have something to really feel that way, and that's your right. Okay, you got that down. So we're gonna end it here. It's okay. It's all right. This game is all right. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna leave it here. You know what I'm saying? This game is cool. Came out in 2000, 99, 2000. It's cool. Just understand you gonna pay a pretty penny for this. You're gonna pay a pretty penny for this game right here. You know what I'm saying? So don't get this expecting, you don't think you about to get this at a reasonable price. When I seen the prices, it was in the hundreds. You know what I'm saying? And I'm quite sure other Spawn games cost, if not that close to it. You know what I mean? So just understand this is Spawn. But it's not bad. It's okay. It's all right. That's all I can say. It's all right. It's not. This isn't garbage. This isn't trash. It's just cool. It's cool, but it's not at the top of the list of arena shooters. And I'm quite sure it's more arena shooters out there that I don't know about. I just know Quake and Unreal Tournament. So when I compare it to that, this will be last, right? This will be last. Unreal Tournament and Quake, you flip flop those back and forth, however you want to do it. But either way it goes, this will be last, in my opinion. So if this is something you want to check out, I would recommend. Listen, you probably want to emulate this. Because unless you were a straight up hardcore collector, if you're gonna spend over $100 for it, you gotta make sure that thing's in the plastic and all that for a game like this. And you shouldn't open it. Oh, let me get up out of there. All right, so make sure you like, subscribe, share the content. Greatly appreciate it from everybody. Peace.